Yo, it's Joe, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to a bit of the third episode of the Mighty Nein campaign. Thank you to my viewers, my supporters, you guys already know the vibes. I'm not going to see too much of this because I'm a little busy, but I do want to get something out for you guys, so I'll watch a little bit of it, edit it up for you guys, and put it out there. Yeah, let's see what they got going on for episode 3, man.
Welcome to tonight's episode.
Things are getting crazy. He stopped it like right before a fight.
Liam gets ever creative every week, right before the camera goes live. Thank you, Liam.
Hey, first good one of the campaign. Come
there
on.
you go. Pretty solid campaign. So welcome. Before we get jumping into the game, we have some announcements, so we'll get through those as quickly as possible. First and foremost, once again, returning and for an extended time for the foreseeable future, we are happy to have sponsor and partner D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Fantastic application for those to make their D&D characters and store them online and adjust. And I think Sam, you wanted to go ahead and take that away.
Yes, D&D Beyond is our awesome sponsor. It's a great online mobile access thing that you can manage all sorts of stuff. I'm kind of losing my voice tonight. So that I can preserve my voice for the rest of the night. Laura, can you read the?
And he's got to keep that accent, or not accent, but that tone, or he at least try to. For not, yikes.
The copy, and I'll just lip sync
The
it.
joy of sitting next to you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, God. As you know, D&D Beyond is the official digital toolset for Critical Role. It's got a ton of features, but one of the coolest is that it keeps track of stuff like hit points, inspiration, and all sorts of modifiers to your dice rolls.
You know, honestly, he's doing a pretty good job
Especially if you're the kind of person
with
who's more
the
focused on which
reading.
dice you're rolling with.
Trying to keep the same tone. Wait, what did he say?
Modifiers to your dice rolls, which is amazing, especially if you're the kind of person who's more focused on which dice you're rolling with.
See, he had Laura read that on purpose. Why is he throwing shots at her like that? Sheesh. And she's doing you a favor? That's crazy.
Keep going.
She might have a point, you never know.
The kind of superstitious gamer who thinks that the color or style of dice actually makes any difference at all. Sorta weirdo who believes some dice are lucky and some are cursed. Or one of those crackpot shut-ins who uses dice jails.
Haha.
Those people are lame.
Lamos.
Anyway,
Just kidding, Laura, you alright.
Yo, keep going.
DNDBeyond.com, that's DND, not D. And D. DND.
D&D.
Get $10 off any book in the marketplace with code BEGINNINGS. Also, Sam Riegel is a cockbag.
What? No, that's not what it said.
Good job, Laura. Good
Thank you,
job.
Sam. Well done.
Classic.
And thank you, Laura, for the assist.
Yeah.
And thank you, D&D Beyond, for being awesome partners on this new campaign.
That's so good.
Indeed. And as a reminder, Talks Machina with our recently paroled friend Brian W. Foster host is every Thursday. Talk Camp at War. Starting to ramp up towards the story climax in the next 2 weeks. Amazing and writer and everyone. Of course, you could probably. I apologize from a little. All of them.
When are you functional?
On Saturday. I apologize for napping.
Gave him a dice and he gave me a dice.
Why do awesome places on the internet you could probably find? Are you? Oh, jeez. Why do we put you two next to each other?
Look, I gave him a dice and he gave me a dice.
Oh, that's
actually
nice.
really cute.
See?
I apologize for being so snappy. I apologize from a little puffy still. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so that was fun. Yeah.
Yikes.
When are you functional?
I've never had to do that before, but I can only imagine that it is a pain because your face might get like super swollen from what I hear. So, yeah, not a good time. Hopefully I never have to do that.
No anesthetic.
No, you do not want
I
that.
expected your cheeks to be all poofy.
They have been throughout the whole week, and just like steadily have been like, just please don't be so bad on Thursday. So it's okay. It's not too
Yeah,
bad today.
yeah, you wouldn't even really know.
You look chiseled.
He looks fine. It's all in his
You
head.
junk your face in a tub of ice and stuff.
A lot of ice.
A lot of ice. A lot of ice. But that's enough about me and my gum holes.
My gum.
I would like to hide behind 50 characters now.
Exactly. That's my usual defense mechanism to any sort of social engagement.
Yeah, man.
Also, once again, our friend.
My defense mechanism is anime and video games, but that works too. Role playing is also a good time. I mean, it's the same thing, just in a different format.
Charity 826LA. If you
Yes.
had a chance to check it out, they do amazing programs for creative writing for underprivileged kids. If you have the opportunity to donate or donate your time to become one of their fantastic volunteers, that'd be fantastic. Check it out. We love them. And here are your announcements.
Whoa.
Any
Whoa,
announcer
that was
cons?
fast.
I think those are all the major announcements. So with that, I mean, no new cons or events. So with that, let's go and dive in.
Let's dive
Tonight's
in.
episode of Critical Role.
Here's the intro.
Welcome back. So, last we left off, this intrepid band of slowly converging individual stories into some semblance of an adventuring party have found themselves caught up in an investigation. There was a carnival that you attended, of which Molly Mock was a part of, that had a terrible scenario occur. An older man who was at the carnival had been transformed in the middle of performance into some horrible undead creature that attacked and assaulted other people within the tent. You defeated it, and in a sense have all been under investigation and been told you can't leave the town. To try and absolve yourselves of any sort of doubt, you've begun to investigate what the cause is for this strange transformation. You've gone around the town asking questions, meeting individuals, eventually finding yourselves back at the tent in the middle of the night, past midnight, in the early hours of the morning, sneaking into tents and asking members of the carnival what they may know about what has transpired. Upon speaking with a number of members of the carnival, two of the guards that were on site suddenly fell dead where they were standing, writhing in pain as they passed. And you watched as a large shadow, of which you had confirmed being fiendish in nature, leapt northward towards the Ustalock and out of sight, as both...
I still feel like that's a red herring. I don't know if that really is the toad. I feel like it's a red herring. I mean, it could be the toad, like how I discussed in the ending of episode 2, how there could be like a... he might get like a buff from the girl singing. That's why he kind of keeps her around for some reason. Kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen Tangled, but the same way with the stepmother and Rapunzel. So, like something similar like that. But we'll see. I feel like that might just be a red herring. We'll see what happens.
Ford and Caleb had rushed out of the main tent to see the center of the camp where these two bodies begin to rise up. Two more of the freshly transformed undead creatures now angered
The guards.
and looking about for something to feast upon. And that was where we left off.
Totally good. We're totally good.
So,
There's no problem with our set.
That was the third spell, by the way, Detective Nemo.
okay, there you go.
Hey.
So how many spells do you have left?
No spells.
Zero spells.
No spells. I've got cantrips though, so don't worry, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Well,
No burger.
Left.
That's not onion rings.
Just the fried bits.
Got a
Not
sampler
even any
platter.
onion left
No.
in there. It's just the fried.
crust.
I would like you all
No.
Say it.
to roll initiative, please.
Oh, right off the bat?
Yeah?
Roll initiative. We're fighting already.
Okay, okay,
We're either
okay,
fighting
okay,
already.
okay, okay.
Natural 20?
Nope.
What? Yo, did that dice?
Okay, okay,
We're either
okay,
fighting
okay,
already.
okay, okay.
Oh, I thought Sam's die just went flying. Nah, but he tossed it. I was gonna say, damn, how hard did you roll that?
I'm never rolling it again.
Oh. Wow, see, they gave each other dice, and, or, you know, I die. I don't know what the grammar would be properly, but it's crazy. They're doing good things for each other, and then they both roll a 1. It's crazy.
It was a 1. I'm never rolling it again.
That dice goes straight to jail. Those dice, straight to jail. Straight to jail. Believe it or not, get a 20, but then you get a bunch of 1s, straight to jail.
Oh no!
Yeah, we rolled low. Level 2!
Yeah,
Oh no!
did not do well either.
Alrighty, so 20 to 15.
24.
Alrighty. Bo up top. 15 to 10.
11.
Alright.
Yeah.
10 to 5.
5.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the number.
Just, yeah.
That it is.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Did you get it?
Nope.
Nope.
3.
3.
Alright.
You're 3 initiative?
Oh no.
What's your initiative?
Bro, what happened with these rolls, dude?
5.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Ah,
Oh no.
level 3 can't come
The good
fast
news
enough.
is they didn't roll very high either.
That's good.
That's good.
But still better than a lot of you. And then 3 and 3.
No, I'm 4.
You're 4. Okay, there we go.
You're 1, right?
All right,
Oh, man.
Jester.
I got 5. Oh, 1 plus 4.
Oh, and you are 1 plus nothing?
1 plus 3.
1 plus 3.
Alrighty. So, you watch as these two zombified guards, their armor, the kind of brass-colored scale armor clinking as their forms rise up, looking around. Just peer past the shadowed darkness around the campfire, lighting the interior. The horses grow nervous as you watch both Caleb and Ford emerge from the tent right in their sights. You watch as they both begin to lumber in your direction.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. you guys are out in the open?
Yeah.
Fjord,
they're
use your
just sitting there.
sword.
We just
Use your
walked out
falchion,
the tent
dude.
door and are looking at that.
Thank God there's that cart right there.
Oh, we're
So
safe.
go ahead and.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
They come
They're
right
a
up to you.
fast-moving zombie.
Well, that's all it can do.
Is he with
It dash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he
It just kind of
within-
lurches towards them. They work. They move a little bit quicker than you'd expect, but not necessarily that quick. But they both spend their full turns trying to just close the gap.
Just close
For
in.
those horses, seeing
that one 5 or 10 feet away from me?
the horses immediately freak out and start running this direction in a gallop.
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
There goes that idea.
Yeah, damn, right?
The horses have better.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Roll better. That's going to go ahead and
friends.
end their go. Bo, you're up.
By the way.
Oh yeah, good. Good call.
I turn to Jester and Molly. Fucking, we probably shouldn't kill Crown's guard, even if it's a zombie. Should we go after the toad?
We should probably kill the zombies because anybody that gets bitten by a zombie
Yeah.
turns into another zombie.
Yeah, they gotta go.
Guard killer, all right, fine.
Be a
And then,
zombie.
We just can't be here.
do I peek out and see the guard or the zombies?
They did run by.
You watch them as you peeked under the tent, and they both just ran to the right.
Can I crawl out from under the tent and clear the gap with them? And get up to them?
Oh, fancy.
Cool.
You can get to. That's as close as you can get right there. You can go into a dash if you wanted to engage directly, but
Oh man, I don't know what to do. Okay.
It's all right. Work it out. Work it. Work it.
actually, this is my fault.
What?
I rolled for the zombies to see who they saw first, but technically their turn hadn't come up yet. That's my fault because their initiative is lower in the order, so we're gonna retcon a little bit of that. That's still there.
Oh.
That's my fault.
There we go. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, because your initiative was super high. That's totally my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. It was early enough in the combat. where it's not gonna make a difference. But you do watch as they turn and they look past the direction. They look like they're ready to dart towards the actual large carnival tent.
No, I just want to do Hamilton with all our character voices.
That's very
That's
different.
Oh, there is a
after
fan-made thing.
Jester, trying to help.
Not really
I'm
the
gonna-
same,
Can
though.
I close the gap to this guy?
You can at this point, yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 squares to get there.
Look at that mini. Look at that mini.
Oh, you're out there all
I'm
by
buff as
yourself.
fuck.
Buff?
It's cool, man.
Cut him down with those guns.
Is that fire?
Let 'em know.
Is that fire still going?
It's not like a huge blaze, but there's some flames in it. It's starting to ember, starting to burn out a little
Both
bit.
barrels.
Yes,
6-shooter.
Bo.
Give it to him.
Okay, can I, with my initial attack as I run up, can I take my staff and try and take him out at the knees?
Nice, a little sweep,
sure.
a little sweep. Yep.
Sure. I'd say go ahead and make an athletics check.
Prone.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Like it. Like it.
What?
Make an athletics check.
Okay, okay.
I like that a lot.
That's not great. 9.
Roll a natural 20 on his end. So as you swing with the staff, it slams into the side of the guard's leg, and you hear the slight crack of wood as the armored exterior of the zombified form seems to just stand resolute against the strength of your blow. Its head, which was turned off to angrily towards the shadow direction of Caleb and Ford, turns back. The red burning coals for eyes now glaring in your direction. What are you doing?
I look at him and I say, "Oh, you fucking broke my stick." And I'm gonna do an elbow to the face, and then another punch with the staff still in my head and do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay, well, you did your one attack to sweep him. It's an unarmed attack for your next 2.
Right, I know. I'm doing an elbow and a punch.
Okay,
I'm
got
just
you.
holding my staff.
Right, misunderstood. Okay, go for it. So roll for the attack.
2 attacks, right?
You got it.
Oh god. Oh god.
you roll
This is so
quick
nervous. Okay, that's good. 19
19
for the
hits.
first one. Oh, no, natural 1 for the
guys with the
second.
Dude, what is going on this game?
All right, so roll damage for the first one.
Came too cocky.
I know,
The
apparently.
lesson is in
Oh, that's okay. 8.
What's new at the table?
8 points of damage. So as you elbow across, wham! You watch as the jaw kind of hangs and dislodges a bit, and as its head turns towards you, you reach for with your other fist, and it catches it in middle of the air, and it tries to bite at your arm, but the jaw kind of hangs open, not able to actually find any purchase in your arm.
Ooh, that could have been
That
bad.
ends your turn. All right, finishing Bo's turn. Caleb, you're up.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so
Somebody better get that zombie off her.
I'm going to move over a bit towards that carriage, and I pull the diamond out of my component pouch, and a small prismatic ball forms over it, and I take my other hand and I spin it really fast, and little ice shards start shooting out of the side, and then I take it with the free hand, and I'm going to throw it like a fucking baseball pitcher at the one closest to Beauregard.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your attack on that.
Okay, that is
Oh no.
Beyond, where did you go? Okay. Oh, that's good. 23.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. So that is cold damage 3d. Two. Oh, come on. All right. 9 total.
9 points of cold damage to it. So you watch it
Nice.
it's trying to like bite, with no effect towards Bo's arm as she's pulling away. The sphere slams into the side of its shoulder, be this side, and it pulls back. You watch as the arm kind of breaks a bit, and the ice shards kind of coalesce around the outside of the armor and kind of linger with this frost and kind of mist that sprays off the impact. It looks fairly damaged.
I mean, that's pretty cool and all. I would assume that some sort of like a pyro attack, like having to do with fire, wouldn't that do more damage against flesh like that? I know they are zombified, but that might pack more of a punch. But either way, as long as they're immobilized, I'm just wondering. I mean, I would think that's the case.
And a question: when am I supposed to roll initiative for Frumpkin as well, or does she go?
Technically, by
does
the
he
rules,
go?
yes. But I mean, it might be easier to have you guys go at the same time.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
Sure.
All right, I'm sending Frumpkin
For
to
now, we can.
zip under that tent. He has 40 feet of movement.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right.
As far
Easy
as I
enough.
can get.
Pumpkin is underneath there.
What's inside?
Oh.
Little Frumpkin.
Fucking kid.
This is so cute.
Is that your turn?
That's all. That's it. Yeah.
All the
Alrighty.
little like barrels.
Molly, you're up.
It's not cute.
I'm going to burst out of the tent, and can I make it to the one that Bo is fighting?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can indeed.
I'm gonna make it to the one that Bo is fighting, and I'm gonna just take 2 straight attacks with my scimitar.
Go for it. You see like half of its body encased in ice now, and it's still kind of lashing out in Bo's direction. As you rush up,
That's a 15 and a natural 20.
Okay then.
Oh,
Figuring out,
shoot.
yeah.
15 plus, whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
15 plus. And then
Those
so
both
natural
hit.
20 is just double the die, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
There we go. Come on,
Make up
Iron
for our
Snitch.
shortcomings.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh
yeah.
15 plus, whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
15 plus. And then
Those
so
both
natural
hit.
20 is just double the die, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
There we go.
That's some damage right there.
Which one's which?
first one. I'm okay. First one is, that's, 6, 12, 3, 40, 15?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, double. I have to roll 2 dice, right?
Well, the first attack is that die. So that's
non-crit.
not the critical.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that's 6. That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then
Big money.
2 dice or double the dice?
We'll just double the dice. It's
Oh,
fine.
double
It's
the
fun to
dice.
do it that way.
Less
dice to have to roll.
That's 13 points of damage.
13
Damn.
points of damage. Nope. So you watch as it's slashing at Bo. The ice explodes in its side, and Mollymauk comes walking out of the tent, both of the scimitars spinning in his hand like this dervish entity. As he slams both blades simultaneously into the sides of this creature, you watch
That's
as
fire.
he actually cuts a V shape in the upper torso, and it kind of slips out of it. The actual central portion of its body slips onto the ground with a splat, and the arms kind of fall apart of the side, and the body collapses in the ground.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thanks.
Did you just cut like a little V cake with
Yeah.
your head
Yeah.
attached?
A pizza pie. It's a little pizza slice.
A little pizza slice.
Yeah.
All right, and it finishes.
doesn't-
And then I turn 180 and get ready for the other one.
Doesn't make me trust you anymore.
No.
All right.
Kind of less, actually.
Which is now its turn.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So, having you rush out of the tent, its attention once in the distance, it traces you over as you attack its ally. It lunges over towards you and has make 2 strikes in your direction.
I make eye contact with it, and I'm actually gonna burn. I'm gonna fuck it. Yeah, just for fun, I'm gonna burn my blood maledict.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna make him look. I'm like, there's just gonna be a blood vessel is just gonna pop on my neck, and I'm just gonna make him cry.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
The bulging red eyes suddenly go black, and you watch as thick droplets of blood-like ichor begin to spill out the corners of the zombie's eyes.
I take 3 damage.
Or are you
I'm augmenting it.
amplifying?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
amplifying.
cool. So you take 3 damage.
Dude pops
So,
his
yeah,
own
just
blood vessel, and then, like, that's so
attack
cool.
disadvantage on.
Even when you get ninja, you're making it work.
16 and an 8 for the first attack, so that brings it down to a 12 to hit.
No.
No. So as it rushes towards you, you can see the opening as it swings too wide, and you just duck right out of the way. The second attack with disadvantage as well. It's a 19 and a 16. So 16 plus 4, it's 20. So it still hits. I believe. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. So the first one you duck out of the way. However, its secondary slam hits you for 5 points of bludgeoning damage across your shoulder. Bam! You get pushed back into Bo, and Bo kind of catches your
Not the jacket.
fall.
Not the jacket.
Ow.
All right. So that ends its go.
Artist
Not
doesn't
you're up.
cry.
That's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Not is going to hard charge out of the tent. Not at the beast, but just across the courtyard.
Not at the
Not,
Yes.
yeah.
Just as fast as she can go, just saying shit. Can she make it to that box?
She can't, unfortunately.
She can't?
No, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, no, 25, 30. You can get to right there.
Okay,
Thank
so as she's running, she's gonna fire her crossbow
Okay, go for it.
at the dude. 11 plus 6.
That hits.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 6.
You can get to right there.
Okay,
Thank
so can she charge out of the tent? Not at the beast, but just across the courtyard.
Not at the
Not,
Yes.
not, yeah.
Just as fast as she can go, just saying shit. Can she make it to that box?
She can't, unfortunately.
She can't?
No, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, no, 25, 30. You can get to right there.
Okay,
Thank
so as she's running, she's gonna fire her crossbow
Okay, go
at,
for it.
at the dude. 11 plus 6.
That hits.
17.
Nice.
Okay.
Your best just ollied onto the side of your dice tray.
Wow.
What just happened?
Your best just ollied onto the side of your dice tray.
I missed it.
If this was Tony Tony Hawk, you just be accumulating points still. Like, it's just racking
This
it up.
Twilight episode, he knows what's behind your screen the rest of the game.
Multiplier. Give him the multiplier.
There you go.
Okay, so that's 7 points of damage. And
Got it.
sneak attack damage,
Correct, because it is adjacent to Molly.
another 2 points.
Okay.
Nice.
And why not? I'll use Fury of the Small.
Yes.
So it
Add
takes
another 2 points.
that's a full 10 points of damage to it. All right.
Yes, and then bonus action, can I just sneak, or just hide behind that thing?
You can't hide behind it because you have to get behind it, but you can use your bonus action to dash and get behind it.
Okay, great, I'll do
So you're
that.
not technically hiding, but you move in this direction.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what rogues can do. They can use their bonus action to dash.
Apparently.
Yep.
Dash, disengage.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, so you get behind it. Oh, God. All right, that finishes your turn, Not. That brings us to Jester. You're up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to sit down on the ground and like open the tent
And look out.
and look out.
You see this sudden interaction of everyone just leaping to, or at least Bo and Molly leaping towards the standing zombie.
And I say, oh shit, I shouldn't have used all those spells earlier. All I have is Secret Flame, and I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot Sacred Flame, and at the same time I'm gonna go, Frumpkin, come here, let me pet you.
All right, so a Sacred Flame, is it a saving throw for the
Yes, it's
creature?
a 13 dexterity.
It actually rolled exactly a 13 with no modifier, so it does succeed.
So do I that doesn't do any damage then?
Well, what does it say on the spell? Is it half damage or no damage?
It just says that's it.
Okay, then yeah, no. Sorry.
Damn.
Balls! Shit. Frumpkin, lump it.
Dice jail. It's pointed right at Laura. Let's see who notices first.
Okay, then yeah, no. Sorry.
Balls! Shit. Frumpkin, lump it. Lump it, come here.
Let me double check.
Sorry, guys.
Alrighty, so that finishes Jester's turn. Ford, you're up.
Oh yeah, can I fucking run up past the cart?
Yes, you can.
Let's charge into the fray with my 30 speed.
That's about as close as you can get right there.
Can I pull out my falchion?
You can.
Yeah.
And I'll flip it over so it's pommel up, and I'll use Eldritch Blast towards the remaining zombies.
All right, and so as
Cool.
you hold your arm out with force, you watch as the edge of the pommel suddenly glows with this dark, black, purple, crackling energy, and a single bolt of Eldritch energy fires out in the direction. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
That is a 14.
That hits. Go roll damage.
Yes.
Using magic.
I'm telling you, it's all happening, you guys. That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Nice.
Can you use mind stones for
You watch as it
spells?
hits and the armor actually dents inward to the point where if it was still a living human, it probably would have caused some serious internal bleeding or bludgeoning, but the creature seems relatively unfazed by the impact other than being pushed to 1 foot and then back on its 2-foot weight. But that ends your turn.
I look around and say, we need to drop this fucker and get the hell out of Dodge.
I mean, we do.
Bo, you're up.
You could practically, you could practically see the tumbleweed just passing through.
Okay, back at the top. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do just with my two-handed. I'm gonna use my quarterstaff two-handed and just come down and try and crack it right over his
All right,
head.
you have to
Try
move
and
over
take
to
out.
him though if you want.
Okay, can I step
Yeah.
over the dead guy? Sorry,
So you
excuse me.
vault off of the corpse of the other zombie guard and then leap down with your staff towards him. Go for it. Roll damage. Roll
Oh
attack.
God!
Come on, Tom.
Get it.
God damn it! That's not sausage. God damn it! 13.
13 still hits.
Nice.
They're stupid, yeah.
Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
If you weren't drinking a sea anemone.
You're so weirded out about it. It's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Wham! You slam into it and watch as it kind of. It's starting to look pretty beat up, but it's still standing.
Damn, that armor's helping it, huh?
Yeah.
Every bonus action if you still want it.
I can hit again with my bonus, right?
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
can.
trying to
Every
figure this out.
turn. Every
You
turn, as long
can.
as you're attacking with your action, you can bonus attack with your unarmed strike.
Right.
And then use
right.
a key point to double
to
attack
do
if you want.
twice, right? Learning these combat abilities, it's weird. So okay, I'm gonna be like, die, and I'm just gonna do a big like roundhouse kick to his head.
Go for it. Roll for the attack.
That's good. That's a 16.
Yep.
16 hits. Good roll damage.
Is that's an unarmed strike?
Unarmed strike.
Right. All right. Okay. 8 points.
Nice.
8 points.
It's a 2 plus. No, wait. I'm sorry. 6 points. 6
There you
points. I was looking at the wrong thing.
That's okay. 6 points of damage. Whack! You slam it in the side of the head with the roundhouse kick and watches the neck kind of snaps. And then it's stuck there. It's trying to snarl, but you can hear the windpipe is kind of closed off from the angle that it got snapped, and it's making this horrible choking sound.
Jeez.
I just go, oh, Molly.
So casual.
Caleb, your turn.
Do it.
Okay, I'm also tapped as well. I'm going to back up against the tent that we came out of, and have a sinking pit in my stomach, and my hand starts to blacken and flake, and fire springs from the palm, and then it just shoots, and I cast Firebolt.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. That will work a little bit better, I would think.
That's good, though. That's 17.
That hits. Go roll damage.
So that's 1d10, and that's this guy here that I never used in the last campaign. Oh, that's 4.
4 points of damage.
It's something. It's something. Every little bit counts.
All right. So the bolt slams into the side of its head where it was hit by Bo, and actually snaps it back into place. You watch its kind of eyes lull for a second, and then comes back with renewed undead strength.
Bo just goes,
Renewed undead strength?
Well, then
Undead strength.
Yeah. Undead strength. Renewed in the sense that for a second you watch the light flicker out, but it seems to push through by the force of the enchantment that holds it aloft.
Bo just goes, who undid my work?
Probably have a little bit of movement left.
You've got 10 feet.
I would like to sidle into the tent that I exited before and just disappear.
You vanish into the tent.
Frumpkin will dart across behind Molly to this other little tent.
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. What's the movement on Frumpkin?
40.
25, 40. Alrighty. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Molly, you're up.
I'm just gonna take 2 more shots. I'm gonna see if I can decapitate.
More shots?
Oh man, I got.
Dude, that would be fire if you could
Secondly,
decapitate.
I'm gonna see if I can
more
decapitate.
swings.
2 more swings. See if I can decapitate this.
2 more flourishes.
That's a 8,
8 misses.
but a 16 does not.
16 does hit.
Okay.
So go and roll damage on that.
That's let's do 9 points of damage.
Nice.
As the blade sinks into its shoulder and you see it kind of carves in and jams halfway through the torso, the armor kind of stopping it partway before it lodges in. And it
That
goes
armor
forward.
is coming in clutch for those zombies, man.
It's still standing.
Jesus.
The blade's kind of stuck in the abdomen.
Renewed undead strength.
Yeah.
All right, that ends your turn, Molly.
Oh man.
You're stuck in it.
It's going to take its first slam swipe at you since you're immediately in front of it. That's a natural 20. I'm rolling some good 20s tonight.
Oh no.
What dice did you use?
What other dice? Did you use?
I'll bite you in the anus.
This is not looking good. This is looking very bad.
Son of a bitch.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
It just clocks you across the side of the temple. Your vision goes blurring for a second. You spit across the ground, and you're used to the sight of your own blood, but now it's across the grass and dirt at your foot, and you start to feel yourself get a bit woozy.
God
Go ahead and spin
damn.
around and strike you with its open claw with the other arm.
I swear I thought I could kill it.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Man down. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Is 9 points of bludgeoning
yeah, I'm
damage.
Right in the history books.
So you guys watch as the first hit clocks Molly hard. The second one is just this clawing uppercut that he just goes backward, dropping one scimitar, the other one being left stuck in the body of the undead guard as it now glances back towards Bo to its right.
Yo, Molly is not looking good.
It's into Molly's turn, and the zombie's turn. Not, you're up.
Okay. You didn't fall into the fire, right?
No, he fell straight back.
That's good.
Are you sure?
I also, I'm also,
we talk.
Yeah.
I think I'm immune to fire anyway or some such. I've got some sort of
Fire
resistance.
resistance.
Yeah, resistance.
Because
Yeah.
of your magical technical
Not what you
ability.
got. You just watch Molly go down.
Okay.
dead.
I will use. Seeing.
Watch Molly go down.
Okay.
dead.
I will use.
Yeah, I thought,
seeing
okay.
one of us
Thought he said
die,
something else.
Scares the shit out of me.
Unconscious, but yeah.
No, dead forever.
Man, I just started working on a new character tonight. Thank God.
I start charging out at the beast.
All right.
I get about halfway. I fire my crossbow. Fire the crossbow.
Okay.
So brave. That's a natural 20.
Nice. Yes, sir.
That's all.
You double your dice.
How do you want to do this?
That's what I'm talking about. Got to get
from a critical hit. It doesn't get its undead.
some
fortitude.
payback from Molly, man. What do you
The
say?
damage you deal. If the damage is from a critical hit, it doesn't get its undead fortitudes.
Mmm.
I think I'll just you know I'm low to the ground, so probably just in the back of the cab or something.
So
and before it falls, I'm gonna turn and run into the tent.
Comes out,
Molly
runs away.
As you watch it turn around towards you, suddenly it lurches as the crossbow bolt shatters its kneecap from behind. Its other leg, which had been partially just damaged from the process of getting up and the combats happen, isn't enough to keep it aloft, and you watch as it tumbles back into the fire and just immediately begins to burn as it begins to scream and squeal. It's the flames begin to burn and engulf its
Nice.
body before eventually it comes to rest. No longer held
That's
by
from
the
Molly
undead
right
magic
there.
that keeps it standing, and quiet falls over the encampment. So,
There we go.
Molly. We got it. Well, I guess next up, because this is now important, Jester. It's your turn.
Oh, I come running out of the tent.
Okay.
Say, oh, Molly, oh shit, oh no, this is, oh, okay. And I kneel down next to him and I'll do spare the dying cantrip.
It's a cantrip?
Yes.
What's a cantrip? Help me.
Come somebody going unconscious.
If you've explained it to me before, I'm sorry. But it's a lot to take in.
It's designed for this moment.
Okay, literally. Yeah, and so that being the case, you become stable.
That's okay, good.
You're not conscious
All right,
yet,
that's what.
but you're stable. You don't have to make.
This man can't die off like this. How cool he is and how freaking early it is in this campaign, man. For a second, I was worried. I'm like, bro, already and a main character? I mean, you know, you can't be surprised with D&D, but I would have been mad because Molly's cool as hell, man. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop it here. I'll write down the time because, like I said, I got to do some things, but hopefully you enjoyed this little reaction. That was hype. I'm glad that they were able to take out both of the creatures. That's kind of what I wanted to see prior to ending the episode, so we're there. I don't know what's going on with this toad creature thing, but well, it might not even be the toad that's doing it, though. That's the thing. We don't know. But it's crazy how he can, like, do whatever he does without even touching them, go away, and, like, he's still able to have that control over them. Is it just one of those things where he casts the magic and then he can dip and it's just gonna go until it naturally runs out, like the spell or whatever? I thought that he might need to be, like, in some sort of, like, in, like, a close proximity of some sort, but probably not. Yeah, man, this is cool. I'm glad everybody's okay. Hopefully you enjoy the reaction. If there's anything I missed, please tell me. If there's anything that you think that I should understand as far as this episode went, please tell me. Again, thank you to all my patrons, all my viewers, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Stay safe. Just do all the good things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.